Hey there, Financial Futures fam! Welcome back to the channel, where we break down all the latest news and updates about your finances. Today, we're diving deep into the hot topic of 2024, the $2,000 fourth stimulus check for Social Security recipients, including retirees, disability, SSDI, survivors, spousal, SSI, VA, RB, low income, no income, seniors, older adults, and of course, people with disabilities. I've got all the details you need right here in this video, so let's get started. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let's acknowledge that 2024 has been quite the whirlwind already. But trust me, there's more to come. That's precisely why I want to focus on the details, because as we move forward, the likelihood of stimulus checks being distributed, especially to those on fixed incomes, is getting greater by the day. Quick question for you: are you looking for honest, accurate, reliable, and transparent information every single day? Do you want to stay informed about the latest updates, benefits, programs, and stimulus checks that could impact your financial situation? If you said yes to any of these, then you're in the right place. I'm here for you, tirelessly researching, analyzing, and bringing you the latest information so you can make informed decisions about your finances. So, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join our community. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family too. Alright, let's get down to business. 2024, what's happening? Several factors are at play, making the distribution of stimulus checks for fixed income beneficiaries much more likely. Firstly, let's talk about the economic picture. It's not looking too rosy, folks. With indicators like the unemployment rate ticking up, there's growing pressure to stimulate the economy. And how do they do that? You guessed it, stimulus checks. Then, there's inflation. While it may have dipped a bit, it's still a concern. But lower inflation means policymakers are more open to the idea of injecting money into the economy without fueling excessive price increases. Don't forget about the elections in November. Politicians are keen to grab attention and support, and what better way than promising stimulus checks? It's a strategy we've seen before, and it's likely to repeat itself. And let's not overlook the Federal Reserve and interest rates. High interest rates can strangle borrowing and spending, but lower rates? They can stimulate economic activity, and you know what that means: more stimulus talks. So, what's the bottom line? While there's no stimulus check on the table as of now, the stars are aligning for a potential distribution in 2024. We've got economic indicators, political motivations, and market conditions all pointing towards the possibility of more financial assistance for those who need it most. Stay tuned to Financial Futures for all the latest updates and developments on this front. I'll be here, digging deep, analyzing the data, and keeping you informed every step of the way. Remember, your financial well-being is my top priority. So, hit that like button, leave a comment, and share this video with anyone who could benefit from it. Together, we're navigating the twists and turns of financial futures, one step at a time. Hold on to your hats, folks. Let's jump into our Ssi topic. The long-awaited proposal to boost Social Security benefits has finally been approved, and it's bringing some major cash your way. We're talking not one, but two payments hitting bank accounts as we speak. That's a combined $6,000 for millions of retirees across the nation. But that's not all. Stick around to find out if you qualify for the extra $500 kicker payment, and what this game-changing deal means for the future of Social Security. Transitioning after years of heated debates, compromises, and negotiating, Congress has finally passed sweeping legislation aimed at shoring up Social Security's finances and getting more money into the pockets of retirees. Let's dive into the details of this historic deal. The first is a $5,500 lump sum for anyone currently receiving Social Security retirement benefits. This payment is essentially a bonus aimed at providing financial relief to retirees dealing with the rising costs of, well, everything these days from groceries to healthcare. The second payment is a recurring $500 boost to the annual cost of living adjustment, or COLA. What this means is that on top of the COLA increase Social Security beneficiaries typically see each year to account for inflation, they'll get an additional permanent $500 raise. Now, for those all-important qualification details. For the initial $5,500 lump sum payment, the criteria are straightforward. If you are currently receiving Social Security retirement benefits of any amount, you will automatically receive this payment deposited into whatever account or method you normally get your benefits through. No additional applications or paperwork required. The recurring annual $500 COLA increase will also apply to anyone receiving Social Security retirement benefits going forward each year. However, it's important to note that this payment and boost do not apply to other types of Social Security payments, including disability benefits, survivor's benefits, or supplemental security income. Only those receiving traditional retirement benefits qualify. So, with this major deal approved and signed into law, the next step is simple for current beneficiaries. Just watch your bank account for those payments. The $5,500 lump sum will start being deposited by the Social Security Administration throughout April 2024. As for the recurring $500 COLA boost, that will kick in starting with the January 2025 increase. There you have it, folks. A new era for Social Security that includes some hefty payouts coming your way if you're among the 70 million or so Americans receiving retirement benefits. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest regarding these new payments and changes to Social Security. Drop any other questions down in the comments, and I'll do my best to clarify any of the finer details around eligibility, amounts, timing, and the overall impact of this legislation. Catching a windfall like this is always exciting. We'll be keeping a close eye on the rollout, but for now, cross your fingers that payment notification arrives soon. An extra $6,000 can go a long way toward paying down debts, covering costs, or just treating yourself to something well-deserved.